Hey everyone, this is Demari. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing the Shadow Work Tarot reading for the sign of Aries. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not apply to each and every one of you. Also, it is timeless. So this can be relevant to circumstances that took place in the past, situations that are currently playing out, or possibly things that may occur in the near future or even beyond. So it's important to be aware of that. However, I do believe that the messages will be relayed to you. This video will be shown to you at a time where it is appropriate for you to receive it. Now, in regards to the spread, I'll be using the Dark Mirror Oracle deck, the Angelarian deck, the Moonology, and then I'll get some cards using the Wild Unknown Tarot. So, Sagittarius, let's get into it. Just want to Sagittarius, sorry Aries, I just did Sagittarius's reading, so I'm still, Aries, let's take a look and see what's coming up for you. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, subscribing and sharing my videos. It means the world to me to have your continued support, especially at a time where, my channel is at a crucial moment and I'm still very new. It's very small still, so all support that you can give in terms of engagement really helps bring it to the awareness of more people, so that more people that require these messages and support can receive it. So thank you so much. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, please do, and don't forget to hit the notifications bell so you're informed of when your next reading goes live on the channel. Okay. Also, if you would like a personal reading of myself, you can find that information in the description box below. You can also find there the link for my Patreon, where I add exclusive tarot readings that you won't find anywhere else, as well as free extendeds for the monthly readings, spiritual guidance videos, and more. So check it out and see what you think. Okay, so in regards to the reading now, let's get into it. The first card you had was from the Dark Mirror deck, and that was Envious Gluttony. Right? Envious Gluttony. Aries. So there's something that you're wanting that you feel belongs to someone else, or someone else seems to be... There's something about someone else, obviously, with envious gluttony. I feel like you see someone else having something that you feel is actually rightfully yours, or that should have been yours, or that was unfairly taken from you, and you want it back, or you want to receive it, you want it to be with its rightful owner, right? It's kind of that energy. So it's a very dark card, but I feel like it's also a very dark energy, because this is going beyond just envy and jealousy. This is like, bordering, like, it's beyond obsession as well at this point. It's just like, I will have it back whatever it takes, or it will be mine whatever it takes, so that can be a very dangerous energy. And I know that may not be something easy to confront if this is relevant to something that you feel was taken from you, or that you didn't receive that you should have received, or you feel was, wrongfully given away to the wrong person, right? It's not easy to confront this energy for what it is, because it is very much rooted in the shadow. This is something you're repressing. This is not how you're actively going about your day-to-day life, but this is a feeling that you're repressing into your shadow aspect. And the more you repress this, the more it grows. And that's what's happening. This energy is feeding on you at this time, Aries. So it's important to address this head on for what it is, so you can release yourself from it. This is not innate to your energy at all. This is just something that's been triggered by whatever event took place, and you repressing those feelings of jealousy, anger, resentment, envy, so something to be aware of. That's why essentially I always say it's better to just accept how we're feeling, so we can process it and move on, rather than repressing our darker emotions, right? Because we all feel them at some point. So it's better if we can just address it for what it truly is. Okay, and then not give so much power to the thought or feeling or emotion, right? Okay, so let's take a look at the Angelarian deck to see what can come up with regards to this that may help you at this time, Aries. Wow, I don't think I've ever pulled this card. I mean, it's one of my newer decks, but I've never had this card come up before, so this is very interesting. You have Chatiel, Angel of Silence, right? I am going to go to the booklet with this one just because I'm not so familiar with it. I've never pulled it, so I've probably only read about this maybe once or twice. So yeah, it's not so vivid in my mind. Especially when, you know, my memory is very selective. It does what it wants. So yeah, okay. So, yeah, Chatiel, Angel of Silence. Words fail, the wind dies, the earth comes to a rest. Chatiel descends in stillness. New forms for all things emerge, touched by the elusive fingers of the angel Chatiel. Space fills with silence, and void gains new meaning. We are held still by the grip of its presence. Fear is useless, as its presence is almost always brief. Silence slides over your ears, enveloping your awareness completely, as if you've closed your eyes. Take a moment, take the silence within you, and use it to still the tremors of your soul. Chatiel wields it. And the signs for this energy is a feather, a chair, a person kneeling, okay? A feather, a chair, a person kneeling. So if you come across anything like that and there's something significant there, something that holds your attention, there may be a message there from the divine that will help you with this, okay? But either way, I feel like what's being expressed here is that, you know, you can bring everything back to a state of calm, right? That in the stillness, you can come to certain realizations and inner truths, right? You can get the clarity, you can put things back into perspective, and maybe realize that the reason things played out the way they did, you didn't get what you wanted, or you feel like something was snatched from you, was because it was triggering something else. It was supposed to show you a greater lesson. It was supposed to show you or lead you to something so much more, right? That maybe there was something bigger and better destined for you, but you're not seeing it, and you're robbing yourself of that blessing because you're holding this resentment for what you feel was snatched from you or what was withheld from you, right? So still the mind, come back to this moment of stillness, embrace the void, calm the mind, empty the mind, and then you will gain clarity. Then you will gain real perspective on things for how they truly are, right? Because maybe what you think you'll never, you know, receive is actually on its way to you even. You know, how could you possibly know that if you're just caught up in that energy, right? It's only in stillness that we get those insights. So, yeah, very interesting. You see how different these energies are. They couldn't be any more different. So I feel like your higher self is trying to guide you back to this alignment of being centered and balanced and a state of inner peace and calm, right? So that you have true perspective on things. Okay, so let's go over to the Moonology deck now. Ooh, okay, that came flying out. Wow, so you have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So you could be dealing with a Leo or have Leo in your chart, Aries. But confidence is key to your success. So this is it. So if you're in bitterness and, you know, feeling inadequate and not good enough, and that you have to, you know, force your way into this person's life and reclaim what was yours or take what should have been yours, that's not going to help you, and you probably won't be successful. Whereas if you just come into this space of knowing and trusting and just accepting and really embracing what you can go after for yourself, and say, okay, I didn't get this opportunity, I didn't get this gift, I didn't get this connection. So I'm just going to keep continuing working on myself. I'm going to keep going forward for what I want, and I know it will come to me because I'm in the right frequency, I'm in the right energy, I'm open to it, I'm surrendering to the process while still doing my inner work and taking action in the world, right? I know I'm deserving of this, I know I'm worthy, I know it will come to me. I just need to keep moving forward. You be in that energy, you'll be surprised what comes your way, I'm telling you. All right? Awesome. I really like that as a message for you, Aries. Okay. So let's go to the tarot and see what else we can uncover here that may give some insight about what this is. We already know how you can best release it. So let's see what other insights we can get about this energy and moving forward. Ooh. Okay, I had a feeling it might be relevant to that, but we'll see. Right, okay. Wow, Aries, this is crazy. Okay, let's go into it without hanging about for too long. Wow, okay. So the first card you've got is the Ace of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There is new love coming in. There is a potential for new love coming in, or love from the past being brought back into frame. It's like I was just saying before that, you know, if you get caught up on what you feel was taken, what was robbed from you, what didn't come to you or whatever, you will miss the blessing that's just around the corner. And I feel like you may very well get the thing that you were seeking, actually. You know, either in a completely new form, a new connection or package, you know, or it will come in, you know, with the same connection, or it'll be the same gift or something very, very similar, right? But it will be of the right frequency because you are matching that frequency. So it's really important that you work through this energy, okay? So that you don't miss out on your blessings that are coming in. Beautiful new beginning here. Very passionate, very loving. You know, it's very joyful. It's really beautiful energy. Next card you have Six of Cups. So this is what made me think that it's possibly relevant to the past, what you felt you had lost, or what you never really got to, you know, build a foundation with, you know. So this could very well be in matters of the heart when it comes to a love connection, right? That you felt like you didn't really get to build the foundation that you wanted, that you were robbed of the chance in some way. But now you're ready to bring the ingredients needed to the table so that you can grow something truly beautiful that's able to withstand the test of time with this person, right? If it is to do with a connection. Either that, or you're going to receive a gift from a past person that will be very similar or even better to what it is that you wanted, right? That you felt was taken from you or was given wrongly to someone else. So I like that. Next card you have is the Daughter of Pentacles, right? So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, especially with the devil here in the end, but not necessarily. I feel like this is the energy of hope renewed, right? Hope renewed. So I feel like we have two aspects here. We have fear and we have hope, right? With the devil on the, you know, on the end here. So we have, this is the fear. This represents, you know, no, not the fear. This represents the hope. You know, this new beginning, this new opportunity in love coming in, this new opportunity in receiving a blessing, right, from the universe in the form of someone from the past or something being given from someone from the past that's going to bring great happiness into your life, right? Also gives you hope, gives you a positive outlook on things, makes you feel more confident that you can be successful, that makes you feel like you know, doors are opening rather than closing, essentially. Next card you have is the Devil, as I was saying. So this really represents your fears. This is Capricorn energy. So, yeah. It's a case of what is it about this energy that you've been latching onto so much? What is it exactly that makes you feel so wronged in the situation? Is it something to do with the material aspect? Is it something to do with, you know, your feelings, emotions, things that were not expressed, or not feeling like you were put as a priority? Whatever it is, right? It could be material, it could be matters of the heart. But I feel like, you know, you're having a hard time freeing yourself from the toxicity of these feelings, right? Because you still feel like there was some injustice or some wrong being done to you, right? But it'd be such a shame if you fixated on that so much to the point where you sabotage the blessing that's trying to come in for you, right? So definitely take a look at that and process that. And, you know, perhaps if it does involve like the person who's coming forward to either offer this gift or to offer their heart, you can have that conversation, but it can't come from a place of bitterness. You know, you need to kind of resolve that and come to a place of acceptance. And then you can sit down and discuss what your concerns were, how you felt, you know, how it affected you, you know, how were things truly from their side of things, you know, and then you can have that discussion, but it needs to come from, you know, a very balanced, grounded, mature place. Otherwise it could just become, you know, an argument, a confrontation, and this will push the person away. So it's important to have that, you know, that discussion in a very calm manner. But you have two choices here, essentially, is what I'm getting from this. You can either follow the rainbow and chase, you know, your dreams with feelings of hope and from a beautiful new perspective, or you can fall to the shadow aspect and assume, right, that it's trickery, that nothing positive has come from it, that, you know, they're not deserving of your attention, and that you're going to just stay fixated in this energy and you're just going to be walking towards the darkness more. So choice is yours really at this point, Aries. It's up to you which path you want to take, but I just think it would be such a shame if you missed out on this beautiful opportunity that's coming in for you that is going to bring a lot of happiness, okay? Because especially as a potential outcome, which I feel like is very much obviously aligned to this energy, 10 of Pentacles, that's having it all, right? The abundance, the happiness, the stability, right? The family setup, the house, the car, you know, the career. This is having it all. And with this coming in as well, there's going to be so much love in the equation coming in. I mean, it's gorgeous. So, I mean, if it was me personally, I know what route I would take, but, you know, the choice is yours ultimately, Aries. You have a real beautiful shot here of getting everything you ever wanted, right? Everything you've ever wanted. But it all comes down to a decision here. So, you know, and again, I feel like this is mirrored with these two energies just to show you, right? Again, hope, fear. So it really is up to you. So yeah, Aries, I really hope this reading helped you. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments if you found it relevant or useful in any way. If you found it particularly helpful or enjoyable, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. And yeah, don't forget to hit the notifications bell as well, so you're informed of when the reading goes up next. But, you know, I'm sending you a lot of warmth and love and support. I know it's not easy releasing these feelings when you felt so hurt, right, by it. But honestly, don't throw your shot at happiness away, because it has so much potential here. It's unreal. This is everything you could ever want, right? So give it a real thought, right, when it comes in before you make an impulsive decision, okay? So lots of love, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye.